What is going on, everybody? Patrick over here at GhostPicks ATS, the #1 sports consultants in the business. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I look to turn it around starting today. Last 3 days, top tier picks. Trash. Coming up on Memorial Day weekend, I won't have the green screen, but I will have some high-speed Wi-Fi to upload some videos for you. So I'm not like Justin. Justin's going to the super boonies. I'm just going to the lake for the weekend. So nothing crazy. We'll keep everything as previously scheduled. So, a quick recap of what's been going on. Just a rough 2 days. Both of them came down to the final. I mean, it was. So yesterday, our top tier play was in fact as I posted, the Los Angeles Lakers first half minus the 3.5. If you saw how that one ended, it hurt the soul. We lost by the hook there. They lead by 3 at the half off of the free throw with 4 seconds to go on a super suspect call.
Official didn't call. So Chris Paul went right there. The official didn't call that. So you go right back at him. No.
Actually, it was an offensive foul, but here nor there. The Lakers had many opportunities. They absolutely destroyed the Phoenix Suns in that half, except when you turn the ball over 14 times in one half and still have the lead. I mean, that one hurt the soul, to say the least. They showed it that in the third quarter, they just didn't turn the ball over. It was the only difference between the first half and the second half was turnovers. So that was a tough one there. And coming off a big losing day, I always try to get sharp with it. I look and dig and try to find the absolute best plays on the board. So our second tier play yesterday was Jimmy Butler's rebounds over 7.5. That was one of those games there. It was a little bit of a trap. I mean, I love the Heat going back home, but just couldn't come to terms with taking them after their performance. Instead, our top tier was Jimmy Butler in that game to go over his 7.5 rebounds, and that one hit, which was nice. We had a couple small sprinkles on that game. We did have the free play was a monster, just a monster flyer. It was Jimmy Butler triple-double plus 900 in that game. One, you're not going to get the rebounds when Bucks aren't really missing, and two, I can't count the amount of times his assists, just a nice kick out, open three, just clank. So ended up 2 rebounds short there and a couple assists shy of the triple-double. But our free plays have been hitting, for the most part, which has been, that's been great for us during this little premium slump. It's a big premium slump. I mean, it's been 3 days. It's been tough, especially coming off that Hawks one, up big in the first half and then just, shat the bed there. And that's, you got to find the best play sometimes. And, just getting the losers out of the way for a big Memorial Day weekend. Full focus. I've got everything already pretty much typed up, written out. I've done the full shabam throughout the weekend. It's been 2 long nights of working. That just full preparation for this weekend. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's tough when you're a couple days down, but always confident in my picks. You loved the one yesterday. Thought it was a phenomenal pick. Just half point. I mean, came up on the wrong side of a beatdown. So, anyways, look. Oh, and then the other one. So, our small player prop there was the Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So after the fiasco of a couple nights ago where LeBron was in his face and telling him, look, you need to shoot the ball. He comes out in the first. We took over 8.5 points and over 1.5 threes. He just came out with. He was firing on all cylinders on the defensive end, just running around the court, flying up and down. Got a couple steals, a couple fast break points. Had 5 at the half, and then got injured in the third and never came back into the game. And that's kind of a little sum of how our week's gone. It's been tough, but look. Winners, losers, we're here. Come face the music. And after a couple days of losing in a row is when we have struck back at our biggest. So full focus, full speed ahead. Lose, learn, move on. That's all you can do. If you get hung up on it, losers are going to keep piling up. So, losses, not losers. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive on into our free play of the day, which, as always, is brought to you by our proud partners over at Manscaped.com. Manscaped.com. 20% off with this promo code GHOST, G-H-O-S-T, promo code GHOST. Get 20% off any product. So let's dive on into our free play of the day here, and we are going to the Nets at the Celtics. This was a tough one. The numbers, I don't know, it's a little suspect. Right now we got the numbers sitting at 228, and the Boston Celtics catching 8 points. I told you I'm done with the Celtics. I think the Celtics could scrap in this game. I don't really like the sides really much one way or another, but my favorite play in this game is actually going to be the Boston Celtics team total under 109.5 or 109, whatever is that right there, 109.5. I think that is a great play. So with Jeff Green out in this game, Nicholas Claxton will probably be getting more minutes. He's been one of the best defenders on the Nets all season long. The Nets defense, it's been suspect, about all year long, especially against teams with dominant big men, because the Nets just don't have the size to match. The Celtics are a tiny unit with Kemba, slightly banged up, Tatum with a poked eye. I think Tatum's going to have to go for 45, 50 for them to hit this team total here. I mean, they've shot 35% from three in these past 2 games, so it's not like they've been playing bad. But I look for the Nets to clamp them down again and look to take a 3-0 lead in the scrap. I kind of expect Boston to scrap here a little bit, but mainly on the defensive end. So we're going to go team total under 109.5 for our premium, our free play of the day here. Good luck. God bless. Grind on. Everybody have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Thanks to all the troops that serve out there. GhostPicks, that's what they're all about. So good luck. God bless. Grind on. Catch you back here tomorrow. Peace.